mantap. Aduh mati.
Cik lihat mam halus tuh.
Always live.
Bentar.
Sudah live.
Judul ieu heula.
Try novat mah.
Bae sa. Judul ieu heula. Tes. Suaranya sok. Halusnya. Tes. Cik.
Delay.
Cik atur ya audio. Tes. Halus audio nama. Hai game nak. Tes.
Boleh sih.
Tinggal game nanya. Cik buka game. Anjir update cok.
Pembaruan.
Emang Cok. Ada
Football
si Messina dibuka
jadi berubah.
Ya sih kayak Pasoki orang.
Sok.
Kayak suara kayak sama.
Tanya. Ayo.
ya aku nanti kayak itu
Non.
akun foto
Kaitkan di Steam. Jadi orang. Jadi itu bisa tuh. Ayo sarana. Itu bisa mah?
Oh mana?
Itu orang kayak eta itu ngeklaim. Oh star. Laga teman.
kebayar di HP
Wah rame temannya. Nanti bisa ya lintas platform deh.
Crossplay kan?
Itu bisa
Itu crossplay.
crossplay kan?
Jadi bisa di HP, bisa di HP juga bisa bareng gitu.
Itu bisa apa sih itu nyobaan?
beda mau
Beda platform dipisahnya.
Coba lihat. Saya nonton. Kalau
Bayar Munchen.
AC Milan tadi mana? Itu mau
9.
sebenarnya Italia apa
iya nya.
Coba. Kita mau apa? Milano, Inter Milan.
Oh Inter Milan.
Kamerana halus sih. Maksudnya gede leutikna. Anjay. Langsung
Kartu merah.
kamera segitu cukup sih atau gede sih
Cukup soalnya potret.
gede tuh teh kita
Cukup aja potret cukup.
So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more.
game horor
So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Tapi kabelnya dipakai.
monster matchup.
Ini pakai nama.
Pakai
Well, under
HP.
normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup.
Oh,
and
itu dulu.
I'm not totally in agreement with the view that Brent Kane.
Ganti kamera.
Pakai
Oh,
aplikasi.
that was a
Jangan.
brilliant save. Yeah, he was
Tunggu,
well
pakai
placed to
aplikasi.
deal with that.
Pakai kabel.
Tekan tinggali.
Mau ke rumah ke kabel.
Bayern Munich
Ah.
with the corner.
Bisa sih pakai wifi gini kan kurang nih kan. Delay. Ini mah keluar dulu.
Mana?
Ke
Oh iya,
bawah.
pengaturan.
Teta kamera.
Iya, Cok.
Kemana bebas? Lebar.
Bener tuh.
Coba main lah.
Sok.
Oh iya orang.
Nah,
Sakia.
bener, Cok. Bener,
Gets
Cok.
his head to it.
Nah, boleh.
He's missed, but not by that far. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ya udah. Kiper lagi hitam aja boleh juga.
Aduh salah.
Ashlani, Zalewski.
Anjir,
Here's a good
cocok.
battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Ah,
evidently
that's
loves the
okay.
contest.
Tuh,
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goretzka
Wah.
with the challenge.
Berapa
and he
tuh bisa
has
nggak
given away
gocek?
a free kick.
gecekkan L2.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed, that could spell trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Kane!
Kita coba aja.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ini nanya.
Ketinggali. Iya, ketinggali.
Corner number 2 then.
Main kia. Potong anjir. Sok.
In for a header!
Iya. Bisa itu mah.
Didn't
Oh,
quite meet
gara-gara
it right.
samping aja katanya, Cok.
Bisa kayak ngegolfin, bisa ayaan gayaan.
Settingnya.
Orang sih setting deui.
Ashlani,
Nah di sana
gonna
kalibrasi.
throw in.
Aduh.
Ashlani. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Sip.
Crunching tackle.
What the
Goes
fuck?
down, but
Nanya orang
nothing
kan dia
given.
wae.
Salah
That
tahu
was
siapa
never
tadi.
going to make it. Zalewski. Damian.
Mana bolanya ih?
Good defending there. They
Salju
find
aja,
the
tinggal
goal in the
aja,
faces
salju.
of the opposition.
Aduh.
Jadi kok. Kamu hidung kan?
Aduh.
Ashlani.
Kejar.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Ended up in no man's land.
Dia ke double, Cok. Kecil amat. Keeper.
And it's come back to the
Yeah.
keeper. Josep Martinez. Great defending, strong and
Mana itu?
determined.
Baiknya mau maju aja.
Muller.
Gitu. Tadi
They're urging him.
Dor.
Ah!
Aduh, hese.
And
Dor.
another try. These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper
Gimana?
game on our hands, Peter.
Nanya sa. Emangnya di PS Mas sekarang?
Bisek gets across to intercept that. That is good pressure.
Kurang
Just
di pressure
hounded him
kabel
off
aja.
it. Kane, he's through. Now is he in?
Shoot.
Kane! Superb goal!
Tuh bisa itu
Well, talk about a real
Jadi
rude
bisa
awakening. It's almost as if the
Maju
defence
dia
saw
itu.
nothing coming.
Maju
They
dia.
just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Aduh.
So the game's first significant moment
Pressure.
has come earlier than perhaps we
Duh,
anticipated.
tekan di tag
He is through here. Carlos Augusto. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kane.
Whoosh.
Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end, it's fruitless.
Titiknya.
Stefan de Vrij.
Iya.
He could be in here. He's free. He has got. Now the finish. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Tuh bisa kontrol tawa
They
bola
got away with
kayak
it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through
tampar
like
bola.
that.
Jadi dilepas gitu. Bola.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Defending was strong and firm. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Aduh.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Muller. De Vrij
Aduh,
promptly onto
wide
that,
lagi.
and that is that. And the question, that's a foul.
Sasa, kurangnya.
Ashlani
Tahu.
and Bisek. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Hup. Aduh. Ya.
Josep Martinez. Goretzka. Olise. And he's intervened well there.
Pasti mundur. Itu bisa rada jauh.
Kiper orang main nih mah.
Oh iya mah.
Damian. Bastoni. Dyer cuts out the pass.
Oh, ditangkap. Ah, bro.
Distributed tidily. Lima. Olise. Quick look.
Wah, jadi itu ngeblok,
Terrific header.
Pas.
Bangun ke kaki ya.
Lah,
And that's been
di
won
Kaden
straight
dihadap.
back.
Itu lobaan gitu. Dia nge-pressure cek.
Lima.
Ya udah pressure balik.
Picked out brilliant
Anjir,
chance.
jadi pressure balik aja.
Kita non X. Kita non. Oh, ini salah.
Patah.
There's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Pressure balik tepuk tapi stamina-na barek kabeh.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better
Aduh,
team
oi.
at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even
Buat
more damage here.
kok.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal!
Suto.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Aduh.
Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Stanisic gets over and intercepts.
Oh iya. Udah.
Lyon catches it safely.
Iya, benang. Hup.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ashlani. Bisek. Oh, super find. And he's got the beating and the shots!
Tuh salah nih tang
That
euy.
was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his
Lah,
job
gitu
properly,
kan.
Peter, that's
Tuh
for
enak mah
sure.
bisa gitu tuh. Bisa lah
Bayern
orang
Munich
tenangan
have
sudut.
their third corner.
Bola mati. Kemana? Bisa nama anu maju nih kan. Oh iya,
No, aku nggak.
kereta tuh misalnya. Atau anjir kumaha teuing. Serangan bola mati naon?
Iya mah. Sok.
Guys.
Up for a header!
Lah.
And it's going to be another one.
Tadi kita tinggalnya bola aja lupa.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner.
Oh iya. Diagonal garis. Tah, kan maju saya tak.
they can spring out of defence.
Wah,
Slightly
coba
is the
pelanggaran
guilty
ini.
party there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes,
Si
it is.
Asnawi anjir.
Itu bola
Nunduk.
bola
Oh, bola.
itu kartu aja,
Oh, itu tuh bisa itu tuh.
itu kartu cok.
Montor tanpa bola. Bisa gitu, Cok. Kumaha eta? Lah,
Olise.
eta
Now
leuwih
who's
kurang
going to be
eta
first
aja.
to this?
Kubot.
He's
Wow,
not played the ball, that's a foul. Could be danger here. Well read.
Aduh.
The danger is averted.
Jarang mau, pintar mau.
And he cuts out the supply.
Enak main dia, pressing.
The ball is loose and the chase is
Wes.
on.
Nah, ditajung kita. Tenang.
Ashlani.
Mana bola nak?
And he's managed to get free.
Aman.
Kayak yang maju nih.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Gigi, Cok.
Mana sih bolanya?
Yeah, the hat-trick
Bisa
is
sih.
definitely on his mind, Peter.
Shit.
He wants to get it over with as quickly as he
Pressure.
can. Just about everything he's done,
Dah,
for
apa
me,
sih?
he's done it with
Jauh-jauh
real
deh.
conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. It's Muller.
Apa sih kewas kia, Cok?
Oh, it's Kane! In for the pieces!
Oh,
Surely now
Nah,
they
yang
are
bisa,
well
yang
and
bisa.
truly out of sight.
bisa ngagayain emang.
And surely
Selebrasi.
that's it.
Kalau orang makin buncen.
Some
Wah,
heroic
you're
goalkeeping,
moving.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Iya. Oh, si Thomas Miller nanti.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Maju, Bro.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Taremi does really well to win the ball there.
Lah kayak tanah kurang kamu itu.
Salir gimana bolanya? Mantapnya dari tadi teh.
Iya,
Dia
tapi
dari itu bisa dilihat tuh. Kemana dia?
kita benang kurang.
Kimmich. Coman does
Duaan
well to
aja
get it
yang
back.
maju.
They
Ah.
squeeze that one through. Bastoni over to the
Sawi.
other side.
Nice.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh.
It's in!
Dekat tinggal.
It's in again in double quick time.
Saya tak.
Si Ken, Harry Ken.
Yeah, they've
Hey,
only
Harry
got
Maguire,
themselves to
apa
blame.
Harry
Mistakes
Maguire
in
mana?
those areas
MU
are
ya.
very punishable.
And
Tapi Inter
that
Milan
was
dia
his
takut.
third,
Bagusnya.
and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Oh, itu ya.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He
Madrid
seems to be
pressure.
growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, Madrid dia beda ya nak.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is
Ah,
good
itu kalah
alertness.
kurang tarik euy.
Bisek
Hup.
and Aslani.
Anjir sebenarnya.
Damian. Zalewski. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Muller.
Tangan Madut.
Oh, he's
Cuma-
finished the shot! It's in! A quite
Bola kan tak tahu. Oh,
spell.
Dekatan gua cam saja. Ganti lah cam.
kayak sih. Nah, maaf lah dia.
Saja.
Yeah,
Nice
it has
stadion.
become ugly for one, but the other is
Ayan
still
mo
delivering beauty.
Oh.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Pressure.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aduh.
He has found a way through.
Saya tenang.
Taremi!
Tenahan euy.
Really
Tadi saya
well
selebrasi.
taken goal.
Anjay. Selebrasi.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Goretzka. Koeman.
Eta tuh kayak tadi.
Zalewski. Out to the right. Olise. Lima. And they're quick to press. He's shifting through the gears here. And a header! And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Kelihatan aja sumpah. Mana bolanya?
Lah si Odi loh lah. Lah si Mulan aja. Mirip si Eta nih. Bakatnya kan.
Well, I think we've reached the
Jangkung,
point
jangkung.
when even damage
Langsung hat-trick, Pak.
limitations is no longer an option.
Si mirip si Lewandowski aja.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Taremi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Muller is in a really good position out wide. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Damian. Zalewski. It's just beyond his reach. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lah, bolanya liar anjir.
Coba ada bola nih teh.
Zalewski. Carlos Augusto. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kosong kita.
He's in a great position. Koeman. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Koeman is wide and looking to get onto this.
Hup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aduh, kurang langsung tadi.
Carlos Augusto. And it's Damian. Ashlani
Kis Bareaki ya.
engages and forces him off the ball. Lima. So what can they make of this? Lima
Neymar.
stood up well to him there.
Maaf, ya. Aduh, hampir saya di tengah aja. Oh,
And it's Muller.
kemana ya? Bener.
Koeman. He's in space and looking for options.
Nahan Badut.
He rises! High and ultimately
Lihat
harmless.
aja salju, Cok.
Coba kita pinggangnya.
Kimmich is there and he can pick it up. Always onto this.
Kosong dong.
Olise!
Lah, benang
He
ketanya.
hits the net.
Benang sukunya dia.
This is getting
Jadi belok.
ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all I want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Kaki aja. Saya sih kaki atas dulu.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their
Ya, sambil aja
manager
per menit aja.
screaming on the touchline, telling his
15
team to
menit.
calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, urut basi itu kemudian dia anu jeung si Ojan teh.
And the pass is
Orang can
intercepted.
soalnya can main deh.
Damian. And
Anu
Bissek.
di sabarang menitkeun gitu.
Ashlani.
Di lakukan teh kan.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guerrero. Koeman. Guerrero.
Aduh, kena Cok
And they've got a throw.
tanpa bola. Aduh,
Pass somewhat off target. And that is expertly dealt with. Zalewski. Damian.
itu kurang itu.
Looking for the runner. Great work on the overlap.
Kunaon eta pengkor, Cok.
Slightly undercut that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Set, kurang ini dia.
He's got away.
Nah, gitu aja.
A heavy challenge. And he
Aduh.
was quick to react. Bisek.
Aduh.
Wah, shit.
Shit.
And they can counter here. Zalewski. And he's managed to get free. Lima wins the duel
Mana
this
sih bola
time.
aja?
Dia keduaan.
Oh.
Stanisic. Lima.
Aduh.
Oh, sama dia.
Goretzka.
Aduh. Bonanta. Dua.
Wah, shit.
LA body aja.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution
Kurang
was
di KB
lacking.
di etaan di bodian aja.
Josep Martinez. Now it's Kimmich. That looks at the... Oh, shooting chance!
Mau kayak di sini tuh makanya.
Victory!
Taraftarnya kayak ini.
How many?
Masih sangat
Just
random.
how many?
Oh, random.
The golf in class is
Yang
vast.
ketinggalan di bola di mana?
It's a
Kayak
goal
lah, yuk.
fest, and the
Setting
fact
lah.
it's so one-sided.
Bikin kameranya jauh.
The last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Oh iya.
I would think this one is
Tapi
possibly
udah ya, penguasaan bola
over
ini.
the contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of
Shootingnya
the
seberapa?
right management to take it from here.
Bayern Munich
Tapi si
have
Imam
been
sekali
nothing
waduh
short of
langsung
awesome
alami.
in the first
Lah,
45 minutes.
main
A
kene.
truly memorable performance on all counts. And it
Anjir,
has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Mana bolanya? Bolanya
Di setting lah.
Here we go again. De Vrij makes the interception.
Aduh. Oh,
Bisek. And Aslani.
anjay.
Damian. Sends it crossfield.
Tapi pinuh
Passes
dulu ya
the
kan.
best. And it's Correa. Correa making good progress on the
Correa.
right-hand side.
Set. Aduh.
Opts for safety. Bisek. Now Carlos Augusto. Stanisic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Goretzka. Coman providing an outlet on that flank.
Aduh. Tak.
Olise. He's had a shot!
Jadi berapa nih?
Oh, taken with style!
Si iya cok hat-trick
And
cok.
so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Anjir kosong.
You can run onto that. And this is Muller.
Penalti. Boom.
Tries a shot!
Ah,
They've
udah
scored!
Oh, siapa lagi?
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Ketinggalan ya nih bola.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even
Kamera,
damage
kamera.
limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He's got the shot away. Coman, Guerrero. It's run loose here. Correa.
Si anjing dihidupin gini. Wah, tebenang
And it's
bikin bola
Damian.
nama.
Zalewski. Taremi.
Ya Allah, tenawan yang cenawan.
Taremi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bolanya mana anjay?
That has been
Gila, eta
cut
bola.
short.
Es.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him
Tarik
at crucial
ke
moments.
Eta, Cok.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aing di nuot.
It's a throw.
Aing ngocok.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Correa. Carlos Augusto. Now it's Zielinski. Can he finish?
Masuk.
And he steered it beyond the post.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Correa. Bastoni.
Maju deh ya.
Carlos
Nah.
Augusto. He's shifting through the gears here. Here's Zielinski. Lima.
Biasanya gelandangnya maju euy.
Looking to set free a
jauh deh.
runner.
Dia
Oh,
tong dipajukeun mah bek.
interception.
Bolana mana?
Oh, red. Nice interception. Carlos Augusto.
Kita nu ngepres duaan.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through.
Ah gitu.
Well, that is good.
Ngegocek kok masih?
Super running
Eh,
sharp
L2 kan?
movement. Came up against a defender
Mana
who
bolanya,
was
Cok?
ever so
Oh,
determined.
iya.
Maju.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Correa. He's found a way through. He's had a
Mas,
hit.
kuat kayak gue kuat.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's
Yeah.
a great save.
Inter
Bukan
certainly
bukan
look
alum
a
sih,
very
alum.
capable counter-attacking team.
Jangan harap,
They're
eh.
direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ya salah gitu
Bayern
berarti.
Munich are looking to go forward now.
Mundur.
Aduh.
Ah gitu bang.
Well, it looked promising
Tung
for a
juga
moment,
juga.
but it came to
Mana
nothing.
pemain aing?
Aimed beyond the defence. Coman.
Jauh itu.
Header! Now, who's going to be
Oh,
first to
aduh,
this?
tangkap. Sebaik kipernya maju
The
ya.
worst header in the world,
Stamina
but
Robert.
nothing comes
Oh,
of it.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break
Yeah.
and look very, very threatening.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Stanisic. Lima. Goretzka. It's Kimmich. He expected better, and so did he. Coman. Coman going face to face with his great rival.
Lapangan dia.
Counter attack yuk.
And it's Correa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just
After
getting
all,
to the hour now.
Kurang kira out.
Very well to take that back. Now it's
Kosong.
Kane.
Bisa di blok.
Just the keeper to beat. Oh, that's
Hup.
fabulous. And
Aduh,
here's
kurang
the chance to
kelas udah,
counter.
euy.
Guerrero cuts it out.
Aduh, benang ternyata itu.
Oh, super fine.
Nice
Nice interception, well timed. It'll be a throw-in.
Iya. Si Asnawi saja.
It's Kane!
Oh, orang ngesut.
He's put it wide.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Gola fiddles it through. Bissett deals with that comfortably.
Bola mana, Babi? Bola apa?
And the finish!
Kiri.
And it's in!
Mau hilang, cok, bolanya aja.
They're getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal
Oh.
fest, and the fact it's so one-sided
Oh.
now is getting scary.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Aduh.
Oh, terrible pass. Muller. Muller!
Oke, lu cowok itu, cok. Tiang.
That pass has been well intercepted. No way through, so
come on,
back
Ella.
it comes.
Mana marah juga ya?
Zalewski.
Hup.
Mana.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stanisic. Lima takes control of enemies on the move.
Alah. Udah.
Goretzka powering forward here. Muller.
Mana cok?
Skillfully cut out. He is so
Mana,
at
anjir?
ease on the ball.
Decent hit!
Kurangnya liar cok, orangnya liar soalnya. Orang tiba-tiba kotak gue.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Deket deh salah.
Try the header!
Anjing mereka yang maju deh.
And the shot's on here.
Muller.
Oh, offset.
Muller finds himself offside.
Oh, offset cok. Belum bisa neta.
He's a sharp little ball here. Stefan de Vrij. Darmian. Zielinski. Lima kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Muller.
Back into the middle.
Aduh salah.
Can he put it away?
Carlos Augusto bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Koeman. Carlos Augusto. Zielinski.
Anjir kosong cok.
Stanisic. And it's Goretzka. And Koeman. Koeman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Aduh salah orang.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Muller. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Carlos Augusto. Carlos Augusto.
Lagi. Apa anjir? Kemana teka cirinya?
Oh, he's felt
Aduh,
that, hasn't he?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mana-mana sih. Wah, Saldi mah liar cok sumpah.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Great hit! No mistake!
Eta geuing cor ka ciri aja.
Alexi truly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Cara nge-hold gitu kemana ya?
Koeman.
Nge-hold.
Wah,
Cut it out,
Serangan balik yuk.
closing in on the last quarter of an
Bawah.
hour. Correa
Si anjing.
has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
coba tuh dia. Set. Wah, dia eta jangkung
Smartly
aja.
cut out,
Jangan
really
jarang
nicely
ntar
done.
lah.
Spread out to the
Dia
left.
mau main eta mah. Main pas.
Olise. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Mana sih ini ya gitu?
Carlos Augusto.
Wah, dia ketiluan.
He's been picked out.
Hup. Harapis kabehnya.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Great chance!
In he goes again.
Anjir orang kira asup berat.
Impressive strike.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk showed. Masterful anticipation. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Waduh.
There's the hit!
Mana anjir bola anak cok.
Goretzka
Aduh.
should change it with that pass.
Oh, benang deh kurang.
Kane,
Bener deh.
Anjir orang nyoba itu.
it's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's
Hup.
fizzled out into nothing. He's got away. Chooses to go back.
Empat
He's
ikut.
tried one.
Masuk.
Kipernya dipajukan guys.
And
Oh,
this
dipajukan
is
ya?
getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Demi Allah ke kiri
To hear
anjir.
it now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Bisek. And it's Damian. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing.
Ini ubek
No progress.
Mana itu bola?
Been swung through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Bola mana?
Eta dia.
Zielinski.
Si anjing
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Masuk
matchup.
duluan.
Muller. Looking for the run.
That's positional goals. The utilisation of
Ya, main
space.
euy. Saya lebih ka salto aja.
Zalewski. That's been cut out. Well played.
Demi Allah ini.
Olise. And the shot! And that's past the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Masa beres-beres tai.
Iya, settinganna 30 menit beureun sebenarnya.
Oh, itu babak 2.
Hah?
Babak 2.
Heeh. Anu settingan si wajan teh apa sih itu?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zielinski. Interesting ball. Koeman. And he's managed to get free.
Nah gitu.
Oh, nufut ya.
Zielinski. And it's Correa. He
Ya
won't be
Allah, salah
happy with
pencet
that
nih.
one. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka.
Waduh, salah pasanganna.
Damian.
Nah kadinya deui eta kan.
Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Guerrero.
Waduh.
Guerrero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Waduh.
Mana si anjing?
Lima hit the slide tackle there. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Ai,
Played right into his path.
anjing.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
This is just off target.
Aplikasi lagi.
Bisek.
Hop.
Ashlani. Damian.
Ya Allah berarti.
Muller. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
And that has flown over.
Iya Mam, main Mam. Nggenakeun ini. Emang ada gak kelihatan. Kelihatan. Udah macam capek kan atas sama
Capek. 70 menit aja bayangin.
Muller.
Carlos Acosta.
Iya, refresh.
Loh, salah. Terima kasih.
Stefan de Vrij.
Hop. Pressure.
Damian.
Aduh, sampai
Lima
langsung
calmly
nge-frame kan.
anticipates.
Iya aja nge-frame cuy.
Heeh.
Now it's Lima. He is through here.
Lah, kok gitu sih?
Damian.
Gilanya nge-pressure-nya.
Now there's a fine ball. Has a goal! Goal!
Biasanya nggak buat kalau
And it
Oh, di
adds
situnya
further
si
to a heavily
Rafinha.
one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
pakai L1X Mam.
Yeah,
Maju
it
depan
has
maju.
become ugly for one, but the other
Pitong
is
back
still
na.
delivering beauty.
Lah dia ada
Well, their
bola.
manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh,
pakai kaki coba.
Added time going on here. It's 3 minutes. He's beaten the last man. Zalewski.
Shoot.
Oh, well
Ah,
played.
pengen lepas deh.
Goretzka. Oh, good read.
Oh, gitu, Mas.
He read that really well and stopped it. Taremi! No, it's
Pas
wide.
itu nanti ditahan ya.
Pakai kaki biasa nama gitu tapi kan itu ya. Cingkan coba.
Bastoni into Stefan de Vrij.
Oh, benar.
Aslani. Zalewski in acres of space out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Guerrero. Kimmich. Goretzka.
Bye-bye, coba.
Dyer. Goretzka.
Potong. Orang paling
Carlos
kemarin
Costa.
Shoot. Door.
hampir.
And that may well be
Oh,
that.
udah.
That
Kulit
is
panjang.
Ganti stadion, coba.
Custom
the
lama.
side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Ganti.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Di dianya atau di setting ya. Oh,
Kalaga lah gerak.
mau di laga.
Tuh sih kita.
Layar. Kamera guys. Oh, lain di dieu.
Mana?
Di laga berarti. Berarti kudu milih lah ya.
Mana kita?
Pengaturan.
Milih lah gerak.
Oh,
Brazil.
ayo urang naon eta? Brazil. Kurang
Madrid mam. Enakeun tambah pena nya. Madrid tadi mana Madrid? Spanyol. Divisi Liga. Tadi bukan pertama, nah eta.
oh, orang ieu we. PSG. Iya nya.
Stadion. Jangan coba.
Kemana?
Musimnya ganti.
Oh, iya kah? Mana Oh, musim
coba.
Yeuna siang.
Siang panas deh kan. Musim panas ke.
Cuaca
Enak malam aja.
bagus. Panjang rumput normal.
Waktu nama 8 menit tuh.
8 menit. Stadion geus sih halusnya. Mana anjir waktu? Kondisi lapang, panjang rumput. Waktu siang.
Waktu apa pengaturan?
Pengaturan naon? X. Gameplay reguler. Oh iya rek naon? Paling bawah weh. Legenda. Kecepatan permainan. Kondisi cedera. Layar laga nah.
Kondisi kandang tuh.
Aya.
Ternyata baik sekali jadi main cedera.
Oh aya.
Tahu.
Oh iya.
Cukup.
Aktif filmnya naon. Seberapa menit, Mam? 8 menit. 10 8.
Bulatkan 8 aja 10. Itu bebas sih.
10
Bulatkan aja 10 bulatkan.
Nges kan bener? Iya nges berarti. seragam
orang
mangges orang hidung
kelamat
cok boleh tuh
asa curigaan ya belum maju ya teh
orang mana oh iya
kieu mam
default kapten sama kapten guys ayo kita orang
oke mam
ini tahun ya oh bisa disimpan anjir kurang simpan
bukan iya
kondisi pemain non oh iya kondisi pemain orang
mana Bape
anjir si Purwis dia cok bela buat lah saya cadangan mana
IMF na ieu saha
oh iya cadangan
guler ya
di orang tak rapal cik pemain PSG aja tidak yang saya kenal aja Bushman
Gimana IMF -nya?
Fabian Ruiz
sok moal ieu geura
oh X
Siamat nyerang benang wae geura mam Siamat nyerang benang wae geura
si orang kudu bertahan atuh tapi halus euy urang resep eta seragam PSG
kagak ini seru
keren aja nya
oh pas saya bapak kene Messi
oh si naonnya pemain internasional aja
sanana sih halus oge
warna lagi halus aja
hidungnya
halus aja
Warm
Karena
welcome
hidung
to all
biru
of you
aja.
on this
Oh,
utterly glorious day.
biru kahidangan
Positive
ya.
vibes all around us.
Hidungnya.
Lie on perfect conditions.
terima kan
There is a thrilling football
udah
match in
sekolah
prospect here, and we will be getting underway
Sini lagi
very
bukan
shortly.
gitu katanya
oh tentunya ieu mah nu ilain lisensi mah
Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth
Makalu.
about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
nah kita tuh baju kiper teh beda
It is a
Tay
true
jadi halus ya, Moy.
heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it,
Alright,
Peter,
Oh,
we
right.
would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with
langsung maju
very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in. And this...
And the finish!
kok kena sih
Spot target.
kena aja
Paris Saint-Germain
Lah,
with
lah
their
aja.
first corner. The first
Tendangan
corner
sudut,
on
Madon.
their side, actually.
nah gitu met
And
Tuh,
the
kada.
keeper beats it away.
aduh
And now a sudden chance to counter.
kelas pisan eta
Now it's Bellingham. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele.
oh kemana itu tadi urang Mbappe aja gila cowok nyerang eta
pakai terobosan
Hakimi
udah
looking to penetrate opposition
Enak ya.
lines. Barcola providing an
Aduh,
outlet on that
salah.
flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. He's got a side of
kenapa
goal.
di shoot aja
It is a very, very good save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That
Ui.
should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
kok gitu sih
He has found the way through. And here's Bellingham.
bolana mana
Finish!
mas man hampir
He
aja
should have done better, and he knows it.
gila Mbappe
did
eta
give it
aja
a fair old crack,
ngeri
and
pisan
he'll
eta
be
posisina
encouraged to step up again.
kan di setting kau yang jangkar jadi harap
lah
Lucas Vazquez.
lah
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well read. And the danger is averted.
So still waiting for the first
Bolong,
breakthrough
Cok.
here, but it's been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Goulet,
Kosong kenapa
he's
dipaju?
through here. Madrid
Astagfirullah.
are looking to break at
Mana
pace.
mana.
He is through here.
Kelobaan nih, Mas.
Can he put it away?
Kelas pisan nih, Nom, Cok.
Ya kan enakin kan, Om?
Menggila.
Really tidily gathered.
Dia saya
and
Mbappe ya,
ultimately
penjagaan
a
bisa.
more than tidy finish.
There was a distinct lack
Kita
of
dijangkar,
pressure there,
Ahmad.
Peter.
Nah.
It was a good finish, but it was
Dijangkar.
made easy. That's poor
Untuk si
defense.
individunya.
Oh, sih nanti kalinya.
Madrid have broken through. It's
What
1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call
Itu si
for
Mbappe nggak
focus
bisa.
as the opposition will
Dia ada,
inevitably
Bang.
react.
Ya kan dijangkar kayak gitu.
There's a beautiful simplicity about
Anjir,
this
orang kudu
contest.
iya, Cok.
Winning running on one
Udah
side,
ngejagaan si
dogged
Mbappe.
defense on the other. Oh, it's Dembele.
Iya tuh, Mam
Stood
diketat,
up well
Mam.
to him there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort
Orang
to
nyerang tuh,
risk-taking
itu
at
nyerang,
this
anjir.
stage. There's plenty of time
Pas
left
Mbappe
yet.
tak.
Nicely intercepted. Fabian Ruiz.
Tuh,
Tchouameni
tempo orang
gets the
gitu.
interception.
Pemain orang tak asa dijagaan wae.
We expected better, and so did he.
Tah, Bro.
And he welcomes it in.
Serangan wae.
Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away. He scores. They're level in a trice.
Salah Imam yang ngoper ya.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
Bila
This
bisa
team
menangkan
has
lagi,
real personality and
Karena
character.
kesalahan si Imam, Cok.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed
Tarik,
by
tarik.
the fact they've
Oh,
defended
offside.
this
Sabar.
Juga orang lain
Has
offset eta.
certainly made things interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
offset
it's
euy.
always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus
Jauh
and then
pisan, ya.
bang, you're pegged back again.
Goulet. Still
Lah,
very
lagi.
early doors,
Ah.
but it is a closely contested affair.
Ditahan.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Mundur mana gitu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Orang tuh bisa ngoper anjir.
Fran Garcia. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aduh, pressure bener-bener di pressure
That
orang,
is
Cok.
good alertness. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Wih, Jan, Cok.
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well played.
Lah,
That has
kok
snuffed
gitu
out
sih?
the danger. Vinicius
Kosong,
Junior.
Cok.
Lucas Vasquez.
Terobos.
Terus.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good
Ya.
mover.
Kan?
We've got 5
Lah.
minutes till half time.
Mana.
Hakimi
Oh, sebentar rekam pas ya.
and Doué. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hakimi.
Waduh.
Oh, just skips past his man. Real chance here.
Shit.
Wah.
Oh, shooting chance.
Pengkor, Cok.
Di blok jam orang ya.
Oh, di blok.
And the chance
Sebenarnya
to
emang
counter the
pengkor
goal.
aja.
Peter, these counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that,
Oh,
and that
benar.
one never really got going.
Wah, Messi jarang kum ya.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Aduh. Penggunaan.
Great defending,
Lah.
strong and determined. Gonzalo Ramos!
Ah, salah eta nungguinnya orang.
Anjir.
Brilliantly.
Kan eta
Gonzalo
berean
Ramos
murid Imam.
is offering a right smile there.
That looks a
Kosong
decent
kali.
ball.
Mau balik, Cok.
Promising position.
Antung alhamdulillah.
That is a brilliant interception. And the first
Hai,
45
satu-satu,
minutes
Mam.
are up.
Hier.
So half time, and it is all square.
Ramos.
Neither able to pull away from the other.
Ayolah,
but
orang
that is
anjir.
not due to
Penguasaan
any
bola.
shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish
40%.
game, this, and at half time, it's one each.
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us
Salah
right so
lagi.
far. They're well matched, and it presents
Malam
a
apa?
fascinating
Messi,
battle of wits to see who will
Mbappe,
emerge on top or otherwise.
Pasti
So
Sancho.
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed
Iya,
up
bener
here.
aja.
Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half time
Loh.
is
Bisa
1-1.
bisa.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Kenapa gitu? Hop. Aduh.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham going full tilt down the left. Fran Garcia. Now it's Bellingham.
Anjir salah.
Well, the defence
salah
proved
lah.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, played through to the wide man. Well, that's well
Gitu.
spotted.
Cok. Dapat.
Anjir enggak tahu.
And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Bergetar.
Less said
Lah.
about that pass, the better.
Wah, shit.
That's going in strongly.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Ah, shit. Penalti shit. Hop.
Gonzalo Ramos being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Lah kok.
Kimpembe wins the duel this time.
Wah, anjir.
Fabian Ruiz. Played back in.
Ah, tangis ngajong gitu lah. Hop.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Kosong. Wah, betul.
Dembele does
Gila,
well to
barbarnya.
get it back.
Anjir kira mau
He's
ngasut,
through,
Cok.
now it's in.
Kira mau ngasut anjir.
Can he spark a counter
Orang
here?
sepowai gesut kumaha.
That's been intercepted.
Tuh,
That's
enggak
great
gitu, Mas.
positioning, so good from
Lah kok gitu ya.
Heeh.
Oh iya bola.
Biasanya mah di blok, Cok.
Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space.
Teman-teman, bola.
Main jauh ya.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Woi.
Woi, apa itu, Cok?
Belakang mundur
Bellingham.
semuanya mundur.
Lovely feet.
such good technique.
He's cut it out.
Well, it seems
Jangan
as if
balik,
he's just
jangan
had a
balik.
momentary lapse and
Orang
slipped
parah kalau
into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Wah, gitu wae. Anjir.
And they've got a throw.
Anjir jauh.
Senang balik. Hup. Anjir, eta euy.
It's an inviting looking ball that. No, that's been
Mana bola?
intercepted. Bellingham. So what can they
Bellingham.
make of this? Ceballos. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Guys. Aduh.
That is
Bener
good
kena
pressure,
eta.
just hounded him off it.
Eta geus
Well,
tajam
the
teu lah
manager
deui
must
wae.
be thinking to himself
Kan
whether he's
bola.
got a game changer on that bench and he needs
Anjir
to
enggak
act
maju.
quickly.
Jauh-jauh tuh tak.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Nice.
He's found a way through.
Aduh. Wah.
Well, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared.
Kvaratskhelia!
Orang gitu wae.
And again.
Orang apa coba? Orang nanaon kan?
They've got it! It was coming! They
Aneh
had
pisan
it.
arwah ini.
Orang pernah lihat orang
Not a
kiper.
defender in
Lama.
sight. He had all the time in the world.
Orang
I
otomatis
think that
kan.
was just a defensive act of generosity that was
Isi
always going to
cedera.
have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now. But this
Stamina kuda
refusal
ya.
to give up is brilliant.
Masih stamina kuda.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's shifting through the gears here. And he cuts out the supply.
Orang tendang.
And the counter is on.
Cara peun.
Paris Saint-Germain
Anjir
making
pendukungnya
another
atuh
change
orang
here.
cok.
Gonzalo
Orang
Ramos
diganti
being
dia, orang
called off
diganti.
here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has
He's
probably
setting
just
lima orang,
spotted now a little
tactic
tiredness
tim.
creeping in. And if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
Yesus tuh kayak Yesus main kecil. Yesus. Parah ya
pareureum. Dinita
lobaan. Oh iya, iya.
Attention, changement.
Chouameni, Camavinga, Mbappe, and Gula. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Anjir.
Vitinha.
Oh,
Oh,
entar.
he's found support out wide.
lah gitu ketua.
He's found a way through.
Siki coba. Aman.
Lah.
Aman,
I think it's
coba.
time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shit.
Now it's Lucas Vazquez.
Lukas
Paris
Vazquez.
Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Kvaratskhelia, Vinicius Junior, Mbappe.
Wah, shit.
Aman, Cid.
Final
Aman, Cid.
seconds now. Kvaratskhelia,
Oh, udah maju ya.
Dembele. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide.
Anjir, hampir.
Oh, udah.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
140.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan.
Wah,
Prancis.
tadi mana sih?
Tadi kok random ya? Sekarang mau.
Oh, di dia. Israel.
Tahu sih.
Hijau mana ya?
Kayak dulu anjir. Korea Selatan harus
Apa? Koyunya Argentina. Apa iya di dia? Oh, di dia. Di Amerika.
orang random.
Brazil gitu pula nih.
Cari. Lempon orang.
Seoul.
Oh iya.
Brazil, Venezuela. Chili.
Argentina. Orang Brazil. Sok. TK Brazil.
Si Ronaldinho.
Vini, Rafinha,
Langsung.
Jadi kayak jadi mas santai aja.
Ya, ini dulu. Lalu mana? Oh. Kumaha?
Kan kalau di Arab saya. Oh Neymar aja sih Neymar. Udah Neymar aja. Oh si Neymar. Rapinya, contoh rapinya.
Kapten.
Oh itu apa enggak?
Siap.
Ah ya si Messi.
Ah iya, nah si Messi.
Tinggal itu. Messi.
Lah?
Nah, ya si
Ya tadi
Messi.
Brazil. Wah, ngecit toh.
Kayak cik. Nah,
Ngecit anjir.
nah ya si Messian, Cok.
Orang malah si Messi.
Neymar, Messi.
Orang aja Messi orang.
Nah, ada di itu aja. Nah, ada dia aja Messi, Cok.
Mana nopo?
Ini kan pertahanannya.
Nah,
Malah.
ya kan eta teh diketatkan
musuh.
musuh. Diketatkan. Diketatkan.
Oh.
Kan orang Messi ya di Brazil. Kan diketatkan namanya. Orang kayak itu ya bus ya. Formasi bus.
Tadi orang pakai pangkat si
5B. Oh,
Si aja tuh sih.
ngan hiji eta nu aju anjir ting saha si lawan Toro.
Kita dia.
Yang Karin Mam, CF Mam.
Udah. Nah, kita udah ngomongin si Messi.
Iya nya. Klimis. Bisa cenah si Neymar. Oh. Skip. Oh bisa aja.
So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate drugs match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez. Can it put it away?
Hampir cowok.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Loh,
Martinez,
Oh, no.
bustling and very visible
Messi.
inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, here's a chance!
oh kalem.
Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable,
Salah.
and the outcome backed it up,
Tahan
Peter.
dia.
De Paul,
Wah, liar Mam, Imam Mam.
Iya,
De
Cok.
Paul, unable to make it
Warnanya.
happen for all his good intentions.
Dia orang maju aja.
Gonzalez,
Wah, shit.
Masih.
Acuna. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you
Why,
looking
don't
for
I-
in particular?
Tinggaling seorang
Well, Peter, this guy,
Iya,
Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the sixth position, he can play in the number 8 position. But I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and
Nah,
that's
itu
where he
tinggal
should
jalan
be
ya.
used to
GG
greatest
anjir.
effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Maju.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Can he finish?
Wow,
Tendangan lah.
Argentina!
Tendangan masuk.
And it's
Tetap tahan.
Argentina in front!
Masa kanan loh. Oh,
And that
Messi.
really is
Mantap.
so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Lah,
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very
Oh,
unique
God.
feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
manggil di.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me,
It's Neymar! square in the blinking of an eye.
Itu spoil deh.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was
Cik
always
cowok,
likely
orang
to
dia
be
suka
very low
permainan
and so
orang dia suka
crude.
baca ke si Imam.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Poor robust challenge. Terrific header.
Wah.
Another fruitless header.
Argentina are literally using their heads with some
Lah, kita
very
mau
good
perka-
service,
Ini anjir.
but it's
Terima
time
kasih
for
Wan,
someone
sambil
to
terima
add
kasih.
authority.
Lah, orang
Rafinha.
salah.
Brazil are looking to break at pace.
Barbar pisan cok pemain orang cok.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here.
Salah.
The Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Jadi press man.
Gilanya.
Press
Half an hour played now. Martinez,
Loh, kok gitu?
Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Aduh, eta Messi.
Excellent challenge there,
Messi orang di mana?
uncompromising. It's a good footing
Messi
there.
aman sih.
Fernandez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Martinez!
Kok gitu cok?
Well, now
Aduh,
it's a
aduh,
race
aduh.
to the ball.
Kan orang pengen ini aja.
Itu nendangnya aneh pisan. Loh,
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Aman.
Danilo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
menonton. Oh,
Linton. Can he get onto this?
Mantap itu kebaca.
si Imam. Aduh, kenapa nggak di depan tadi? Ya Allah,
Knocked out the
salah.
danger.
Malah tengah, merek tengah.
Rafinha. Rafinha takes
Yo,
control
Neymar.
of it and he's on the
Tenang, tenang,
move.
tenang. Messi yuk.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Rafinha.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bocek.
Romero deals with that
Malah mana
comfortably.
ngasih.
Oh, Ranu aduh.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Gila mun teu beunang eta ge sih.
Se agregará un minuto
He's a
al tiempo.
sharp
Kenapa
little
langsung
ball
dioper ya?
here. He's looking wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Argentina head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour.
Imam.
You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Hup.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. He's had a shot!
Wah, shit.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Suante bakal lari ke
Argentina
depan anjir
could
ngeblok.
not have hoped
dari
for a
keblok.
better opportunity.
Malah ngepres
Número
anjir.
22. Entrará al campo.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Anjir. Mam, tolong. Nah, pemain orang itu diganti. Lah,
Orang masih benar loh.
bener tapi
Benar.
masih.
As close to a
Orang
certainty
tadi
as can be.
Well, any penalty
Oh,
that finds the
berapa
net
kali
is
itu
a
ya?
good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Oh, eta.
Emang salah orangnya. Udah saudara bakal iya.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Messi.
Messi. Lah, telat bisa.
Rafinha.
Telat bisa
He's
eta.
got plenty of space out wide here.
GG.
Wah, shit.
Bola sih. Eta mau bola sih. Coba bola sih.
Wah, parah sih.
Coba bola sih. Bola.
Maju, jalan.
Eta maju. Oh, lagi siapa tadi gitu. kita mau pendek atuh ya sih. Lihat
He
dulu.
will be livid with himself.
Belum kita marah juga.
Acuna. Gonzalez. Now it's to Paul.
Apakah kelanan?
Marquinhos. Linton.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nembak kabeh pemain orang.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Shit.
Aman sih.
Oh,
Buset, keren banget
buset.
itu.
Pinches it off him.
Ngeri pisan. Lah,
Anjir.
anjir.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And the pass is intercepted.
Lah, suka orang eta orang.
Bukan.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Header.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're
Messi.
coming again and again.
Messi.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Could be danger here.
Barbar
He
Messi.
has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here,
Loh.
whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Sumpah ini dibodian KB.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Hup.
Oh, this looks
Anjir,
promising.
salah
Got to
prediksi
make
orang.
this count.
Empuk keduaan.
Pengennya gue cek anjir.
Lah,
And
pemain orang mana?
smartly reclaimed. Neymar has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Duh.
Fernandez.
Ah, offset.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Kencang Messi, Cok. Umpan. Jadi aneh ini main
It's a
lagi.
pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Mana. Lah,
Romero.
tahun ini.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Gonzalez.
Lah.
Alvarez. He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Orang nggak tiket.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Baca. Lah, pemain orang diganti wae. Ah, Messi diganti, Cok.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Si Giovanni diganti.
Número 4, número 3, número 17, número 16.
Itunya mam posisinya pakai X.
Oh. Oh.
Itu harus sama posisinya. Tuh jadi 60 itu statistiknya 46 tuh.
Bener tapi ya.
Itu 60. 51 kena naon? RMF tuh RWF ya lagi.
Ini kartu konten.
RB diganti RW na. Saha RB aneh anjing mana cok. CB. Oh, jadi itu ayat paling luar Nino. Oh, mesti ganti si Nino.
Baik.
Sok. Soalnya Messi diganti.
Good spot, he's seen the
Lah.
run. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Nendang sah.
Piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its
Orang
target.
ini pak ketendang cok.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Done delicately. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Wah,
Oh, he's
sit,
put
sit,
it
sit,
there,
bola,
it's a free
sit,
kick.
sit, sit. Bola. Waduh,
And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap
Kita parah
penalty
nih,
to give
soalnya parah
away.
bisa tuh, sit. Wah, kita kuno. Sit, parah itu, sit. Lah,
Lo Celso.
aduh,
Bruno
kenapa
Guimaraes
gitu?
cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look. It's one!
Wah, kurang blok.
Chorus of
Tadi
approval
blok udah,
here.
itu
It's
teh.
really good
Sama,
play.
kurang euy.
Argentina have their second corner now.
Strategi bola mati. Lari. Mana strategi bola mati? Mana? Tiang jauh.
He's shooting! Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
Wah, kunaon eta? Bisa paeun anjir.
5 minutes left on the clock. Skillfully cut out. He is so
Anjir,
at ease on the ball.
Naon?
Garnacho. Header!
Aduh,
Oh,
tegol.
nearly. But
Dia
nearly
micit
is
naon dia?
nothing. Yeah, it's good movement though.
Oh,
A
tapi
bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ya nu nonton euy. Gabut sih mun nonton itu.
Nicely intercepted. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Montiel. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Keluar, sok. Kutilan.
The most accurate pass.
Sok, bro.
Just seeing the ball now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Kiper we nu kuat mah ya. Oh, kiper ge sarua capek.
Bisa benar-benar aja tapi pasiknya cok. Apa namanya? Bisa benar-benar.
Halusnya eta. Stop. Duh. Waduh.
Has a look and plays it forward. Just eases him off the ball. Foot
wasit.
in.
Aman wasit.
Now
Stop.
it's Neymar.
Aman sih, tadi aman sih.
Well, they could break here.
Ini cedera.
He's through. Now is he in?
Aman sih.
And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory
Neymar.
never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Udah itu mah.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.
Happy. Oh, gua nonton anjir.
Thank you.